That alone time comes in handy after you exit out of your cocoon. I'm guilty of this. I've done this before, not giving myself extra space after I transform um, into a greater version of me, but just going out, boom, you know, around people, around crowds, and I start feeling a certain way. You know, you got to understand that as you've been in this cocoon for so long, your dark night of the soul, you know, whatever it is that you want to call it, your reflective period, you've been in this moment. Even if it wasn't for a long, sometimes it don't take long for strong effects to happen, but you've been in this moment. So you are shedding old things about you while gaining new insights. All right, so let's say I'm gonna give you this example. You hang with these group of people, you to pull back for a little while. So when you go back, hanging with them, and it just feel awkward. It feels different. You know there's been change. Even your mindset is like, your intuition like let it go, but you still because these your people, right? So you go back and you start hanging and socializing with them right away. Not even giving yourself enough time to process just what happened within you. You don't even know who you are all the way yet. You have to adjust to your new being. You have to adjust to your new life. But when you go back into the crowd, like, oh, would this be me? Let me reintroduce myself. Oh, for real though. Let me reintroduce myself. But how can you reintroduce yourself when you ain't had enough time to sit down and get to know yourself? Let me tell y'all. So when I say this stuff be intuitive, because I had to say, oh shit, because I'm telling y'all, I be guilty of some of this stuff too. But I learn. As you go and you get broken down, you're very vulnerable. As well as when you get built, rebuilt, you're vulnerable. Think about a manufacturing plant. They have different stages to creating something. But after that is created, you got your quality control to just check it out, you know, to make sure everything is everything. I was a QC, right? But you make sure that everything is everything before it actually goes out for shipping, for somebody else to accept what you've given or what you've created. What I'm trying to say is you have to check yourself. You know, back in the day, look, I'm from the South, so they be like, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Because even in that moment, after you've been broken down, you've been put back together, you've been healed, you've been reflected, you've been in deep thought, however it is that you want to say, you know, how do you know how you're standing and operating? Do you know your sensitivity level to even go right back out? Take that moment to just release. I know how it feels to sometimes just want to socialize or to sometimes, even if it's not even socialize, just to be of company. I know how that feels, but I also know how it can affect you, how it can hinder you, how it can harm you. You know what I mean? I know that as well. So I understand. I understand. But take that moment to check yourself, to reintroduce you to you, to understand you. That way, you don't have to go and reintroduce yourself because your energy go speak for itself. You're not going to have to speak as much about you. Your presence is known. Understand that. That's all, y'all. I just was sitting here thinking I'm walking, you know. I haven't walked in like really jogged in a little over 2 weeks, and I did it yesterday. So I'm having to build myself back up because I ain't want to come. I ain't want to come. I'm gonna be honest with you. But y'all just take that time to really enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself so much that, hey, that company that you thought you wanted, you ain't even gonna want. Like, even your brain start feeling like your whole body start feeling different. I can't explain it, y'all. I'm just gonna be honest. I can't explain it, but I can tell you this: all is well. All is well. All is well. I'm gonna get out here so I can do what I need to do, get these couple of miles done, Um, so I get some stuff together. I love y'all, family. I love y'all. Ashe.